is what you missed.
Talking about health, wellness, fitness, all these different things that have to do with our well-being as Abantu, we're discussing medical aid. We've been discussing it this past week, and we've been asking people, a lot of our listeners, are they covered? Do they have medical aid? If they don't, why don't they have medical aid? A lot of people have been talking about it's expensive. A lot of people have been talking about them not being sick and having been paying their premiums for many, many years, and they kind of feel, where is that money going? Is there a reason to have medical aid? Medical aid is expensive in South Africa. And the other day, when we started talking about it, we used the hashtag #AreYouCovered on social media and live on air, and we ask companies out there who have knowledge in the space to come on board and educate us about that space. And the only company that responded was Sizwe Medical Aid Fund. We ended up having to go to their offices, have a meeting, Mrs. Vuyiswa, and she was so welcoming to us. She gave us a lot of information, and we ended up having to have a conversation in asking them to see if they can come to the party in assisting our own staff members here at Massive Metro to get cover, because we spoke of different salary brackets and other people who can't afford medical aid because maybe they've got other priorities, and we as a company said would love to come halfway and meet our staff members in medical aid, and seeing if Sizwe Medical Aid Fund can meet us halfway in giving us a good deal. So Sizwe Vuyiswa was very welcoming, and she even agreed to come to the show. That's why she's here this morning.
That's dope. Yay. Good morning.
Good morning.
What tell us a little bit about Sizwe Medical Aid. When did it start, and what is its offering?
Good morning, everybody. So Sizwe Medical Aid Fund, we're actually going to be turning 40 years old next year.
40?
Yes. So we were started in 1978, and it's actually quite a very heartwarming story. We were started by a group of doctors, 38 black doctors who were in Soweto at the time. And remember, it was a time in our country where, black people were still very much marginalized. And these doctors realized that even for them as professionals, they couldn't even go and practice in private hospitals. So there was a burning platform, and they said, we need to put together a fund that is going to take care of black lives and black people. So today, Sizwe Medical Aid, Eyabantu Kisechaba, it's still about that. It's still about how do you make sure that black people who are the majority of this country, and even white people, everybody within this country, get covered and gets medical aid that's competitive and that gives people wellness and access to private hospitalization.
I'm not covered. It's said. I know. You see, now I'm personally, I wish so this is my because I was covered. But I find that there's a lot of restriction when it comes to dental issues. Like I had to fix my teeth.
Yes.
And you never know which one falls under the cosmetic surgery or not. So we ask ourselves, because I'm 38. I mean, this is my stage of my life. I mean, sometimes cosmetic surgery can help your love life. You never know. So I'm asking, do you have such reservations for people? Because such surgeries are very expensive.
Yeah.
There are those surgeries you never know whether are they covered, or is it something that they're going to say, well, dental, whatever, it's not our problem. Because I really had to pay it cash.
Yeah.
Because I had to, the medical aid was very expensive, but of course it was not with Sizwe Medical Aid. Yeah. It was with other people. Sure. So I'm saying, do you cover, or do you have a specific cover for such?
Yeah.
Or is it only?
And Celeste, it's actually a very important question, Oibuzayo, because and that's what we pride ourselves as our Sizwe Medical Aid product. It's very simplified, and when you engage actually with our product and product brochures, it shows you what you get across the various plans. Talking specifically around dental, we know, getting that smile is very important. So as it is, across our traditional options, we encourage members every 6 months, and it's part of the plan, you go and see a dentist so that you can get the basic cleaning, polishing, all of those things. Twice a year, it's part of the plan in the traditional options. So one of the things that also we want to encourage the massive, Metro listeners, go and engage with our product on the website so you can see the kind of things that we offer. It's quite detailed across all the various plans, and what we've done is our product is quite simplified. When you go into it, it tells you from an optometry point of view, what do you get? From a dental point of view, what do you get? You know, wellness testings like Usbu was talking about earlier. We are, 1st of December, World AIDS Day. Part of what we do, we also encourage our members to say, be well. Know what you need to know about your wellness and your health. So we encourage, take your diabetes testing, hypertension, HIV, all of those things. And in fact, it's part of the product benefits that we offer across our plans. So you'll see, Maufunda, our product catalogs, it tells you what sort of things you can access by just being a member of our medical plan.